back to our boy. Skiribidita. So yes, as I said, almost said say agenda you know very much Stonebwoy or Twitter. So and then people are saying say when you try to explain the thing to the fan base, and almost say we a hater. But you know what? Facts are facts. Welcome to this episode of Y'all of the Day. My name is Kuju Sheldon, and the head is big for a reason. Now, this episode of Y'all of the Day is brought to you by Bit Africa. Yes, Bit Africa app. No, over download. You know they are trading Bitcoins. What you see. Now, on this episode, you know there is some form or sort of heat or some emotional upheaval between Rocky Dawuni and Stonebwoy. Now, you know, since the Grammy nomination thing happened, no, it has generated a whole lot of conversations. Yes, you know about my Stonebwoy or feature on 3 albums or category my nominating technically in a nominee. And Rocky Dawuni was being interviewed on Citi TV, and I think he expatiated, he elaborated on the categories and why maybe Stonebwoy isn't a nominee. But maybe, I mean, he's entitled to a certificate if the album that he was featured on, in case of movie BBI, he's entitled to a certification and all those things. So he explained
nominations, and not only in one genre, reggae, and also world, which is a very unique thing, you know.
So tell us about the difference. What does it mean technically? I mean, because you've been in this space for a bit. What does it actually mean for those who don't understand?
Well, the thing is that, you see, I see there's a lot of confusion as to people understanding. Grammy nomination is for a body of work.
Okay.
You know, so there is a difference between being nominated for a Grammy and also featuring and being part of a song on a Grammy nominated album that you contributed to the song. Okay. You know, you are not a nominee.
Okay. You see, this thing, as you said.
No. Yeah. You know, the thing is that I'm not the one saying that you go to the Academy website and see who are the nominees.
Okay.
You know, so I think that sometimes, you know, we get things a little bit, and it's great, you know, but being featured on a record is a great achievement.
Yes.
It's really great. There's nothing being diminished about it, but we have to also recognize what is, you know, we can't create our own rules here and be using those rules when we are dealing with a very recognized high level international this, and then I see some of our media houses too not really doing their due diligence, because if you're a reputable media house and you are also taking information that is not really the right information, then it diminishes, because the value of the Grammy, we have to keep the value as it is, so that people strive for it.
That's it. It's
you know, we don't. It's not something that I want to do. I'm a nominee and that kind of stuff. You know, but the thing is that as I said, Charlie, Ghana. You know, the thing is that we are gonna dominate that whole scene. So there should be patience. Okay. You know, because every time I hear on the radio is another Grammy potential, you know, just my TV brief. I walked into one this morning.
Okay, really?
You know, I mean, episode.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
so
you
more
can't
potential
deny that.
Everywhere. There's potential.
Charlie, there's potential. As I say, you know, I started with a vision here. I believed in it. I worked hard at it. I also learned a lot. You know,
and you know, the other fan base go carry can put for social media, they try throw Stonebwoy, because already now then they vex say your man they parade himself around, say he be what Grammy nominee. Meanwhile, it is not your body of work that was nominated. It was someone's body of work that was nominated that he featured on. So if the person wins, or if any of the albums that has been nominated wins, you are entitled to a certification. You understand? And being entitled to a certificate doesn't mean you are a nominee. So these are the dynamics, you understand? And the categorically, the state said, yes, it is only the artist, the nominated artist, that is entitled to the award, you understand? So Rocky Dawuni, as I said, was interviewed, and he elaborated on some facts and things, and to social media, trying to drag Stonebwoy into the whole fray of conversations and trying to say see you can't win. Oh God, Cooper, oh God, Cooper, oh God, oh God, oh God, God, or Cooper be our boy fan. If I don't give this dog to that Aboki at the junction, they sell kebab by tomorrow. People should change my name to Don Shell, instead of Sheldon. Because at this point, it overstress me. Bro, I've get free accommodation, food and everything. I paid for you. When it's time for me to make money so that I can take care of you, be making noise. How can you be backing when I'm shooting? How do you expect the people to consume the content with alacrity? Back to our boy. Skribidita. So yes, as I said, almost said say agenda you know very much Stonebwoy or Twitter. So and then people are saying say when you try to explain the thing to the fan base, and almost say we a hater. But you know what? Facts are fact. Me, the video I did, I was just trying to calm us down that even if it's not a nomination, I categorically stated in the video that he's entitled to a certification. But even if it's not a statement, if it's not a nomination, he's worked hard and he feels like, okay, at this point, yes, untechnically, I don't think if untechnically is a word, but I'm using it. That is my word. I have coined it. Untechnically, when a nomination, they try to, maybe some people to go see and say it be misinformation for his fan base, because yes, we have someone whose body of work has been nominated, and we have you who featured on a body of work that has been nominated. It wasn't your project, so the dynamics are very clear. And the people set the agenda and all those things, and I was trying to calm them down. They need, bro. At the end of the day, he's featured on an album. I think cost one. And on a Stonebwoy call on a Snapchat and Oko posted, he didn't mention Rocky Dawuni's name. And when Rocky Dawuni was explaining it on Citi TV, he didn't mention Stonebwoy's name. But I feel like the presenters were trying to get clarification on the issue, because as a matter of fact, because of Stonebwoy's tweet about him getting 3 nominations and all those things, then it has brought some form of divisive tendencies on social media. People say it is not true. People are saying we should congratulate him. What they are saying. So probably the presenters were trying to get clarification on the issue. You understand? So they threw the question at Rocky Dawuni, and he explained it without mentioning Stonebwoy's name. Now Stonebwoy, after I think the video trended, so Stonebwoy too went to his Snapchat. He didn't mention Rocky Dawuni's name. This is what he posted. Chairman is so quick to remove credit on a young kid. We know them, but we think say them change. Them never change. Yes, obviously, we can't say it wasn't targeted at Rocky Dawuni. It was targeted at him. And so that was Stonebwoy's reply. People are saying, you Stonebwoy as an artist, you are not even fit to throw shades at Rocky Dawuni, because he's 2-time Grammy nominee. You don't have any of them. Once again, I'm not the one saying it. That is the conversation on social media. So people are saying he shouldn't drag someone like a legendary person like that. You understand? People are also saying Stonebwoy is in his right bag to throw shade at him, because yes, he feels like he's worked hard and some form of recognition has come out. You are trying to downplay it and all those things. Personally standing here, I feel like they need. You understand? Rocky Dawuni is a legend. Stonebwoy is one of the finest musical experts we have in the country. This is not the time. Mom, you people see Wizkid in O2 Arena this thing videos. Me see yesterday at 11. Me say that bang 20,000. The guy sell them out like in the conference center casual. And he has Naomi Campbell, he has Gabriel Union, he has Hollywood, Nollywood, Nollywood, big people and Kassan going to attending his concert. Did you people see the video? And yet, we are fighting over certifications and things. Now on a roll, if you're on Twitter, I'm sure you have seen it. Mind busting, like yesterday I quoted one of the videos into that band. Somebody say by the time we go catch them bear the gap, because look at what smallest time Wizkid go to sell Wembley, and it's crazy the kind of things they are doing. Burna Boy is doing it, the video is doing it, they are all doing it, they are all pushing boundaries. And yet, can we just like yesterday to shout out to King Promise? I think King Promise, he performed at the Wizkid show. That was a big exposure for him, big platform for him. And shout out to Stonebwoy for putting him on. Yes, he did amazing. Over 20,000 people or 20,000 people are Kim Promise in the show. I could performing there. Yes, it's good for his brand. That is some wild exposure. Even if they couldn't sing along to his song, they are going to see, say, oh, there's a guy called Kim Promise. And I know, say, eventually we will get there. Back to the Grammy conundrum. This is not the time, bro. It's like, oh, the Jaho, them left we. And you tear fighting over a plaque. I say, what the hell is wrong with us, niggas? This not, and I always say, the fan base, they are the problems. Even the fan base them start this. Ask Rocky Dawuni go explain. No, we shatter fans and Sarkodie fans and start to post the video. They drag Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy fans too, where they react. Look at this. Where you the building Grammy, you the Grammy, you the building country. Can't we just focus on the focusless? Man, you niggas tripping. Man. Anyway, so that is what is happening. I hope that they will sort this thing out. I don't think Stonebwoy will get issue plus. No, I've seen a picture of them standing in the same space. And Stonebwoy respects Rocky Dawuni a lot. As I said, we are just trying to connect dots and make sure everything is okay. Because I don't want a situation. Rocky Dawuni is an example, is an inspiration to artists in this country. Attaining bigger heights. So when I see these things happen, I'm like, what the fuck is your problem, bro? But anyway, Ghana we would rather fight over petty issues than go sell O2. You don't respect, you're looking down on your craft. Okay, continue falling. You will be here. You will come back and say, Mapon.